the ability to get
Uh-huh.
your high-end primary targets. I think I don't really think they changed that because I haven't really seen any difference
Right.
in that. But
Um.
the Oppressor Mark II that you could fly around and kill your NPCs with,
Mm-hmm.
they went in and nerfed the missiles to where now they're not near as accurate. You have to be just about right up on the enemy for it to lock on.
Uh.
Even on, even if you're playing in an invite-only lobby, I mean, there's just so much that you can't do with it now. Um, you can still use it to grind for missions, but it's like when you're trying to shoot the NPCs, the missiles are not as accurate. Um, I just got so damn fed up with it. I was like, you know what? I had a bunch of friends, supposed friends, asked me to come play with them. Why I gave up playing GTA and everything, and I said, you know what? Maybe they're right. What the hell? I'll give it a shot. And well, as soon as I started playing it, of course, nobody wanted to join my damn lobby and help me do KO Perico. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'll go back to Division 2 and start replaying this. There's a second manhunt now that it's been out a while. I've already done them before. I've already completed like 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
Yep. I've done it before I even quit playing it to go play GTA. So right now, all I'm doing now is just going through my weapons that I picked up last night to get rid of them. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff in my gear, and I was thinking about replaying Warlords in New York.
Oh, okay. I don't
The
think I want to.
reason why I've been doing that is hold on a second. Is because every time I complete it now, my SHD watch level is 1864.
It's Jesus Christ.
And every time I do Warlords of New York now, I get an extra. I get almost 1,100 scavenging points. And on your watch, if you look at your watch, you can use your scavenging points to buy SHD calibration, field recon, printer filaments, titanium, electronics, carbon fiber, steel, polycarbonates, and ceramics. And at the very top of the list, you can actually use that to put money into your account. The only bad thing about putting money into your account is it doesn't transfer across all your accounts. I wish it did. If it did, I'd probably have almost $1 billion in my account. But I mean, now the other thing about having 4 characters instead of 1 is the increase in storage.
Right.
Each character has 150 slots for inventory.
Okay.
In their personal inventory, and then you got 300 in your stash box.
Yeah.
So that gives you a total of 900. Also, whenever you complete Warlords in New York, as long as you have enough money in your account, which you will, I mean, all you gotta do is use like 1 or 2 credits in your on your watch to buy some credits. and you can actually go in and buy the weapon blueprint sharing and the resource sharing. There's a blueprint that you can buy from Anya Khalik at the crafting table inside the base of operations.
Yeah.
And when you buy that, basically, when you put all your points into your watch, and you start, using your scavenging points, it transfers across all your characters.
Okay.
So all your resources transfers across your characters, but
Right.
Your SHD points will not go up. As far as having like completed different levels and leveling your watch up, it will not go up, but you'll get all the points that you already have invested in your watch back.
Yeah.
So you're not losing them. It's just like say for example, you're say level 50 or 100 or 500 or whatever.
Right.
Whenever you complete Warlords of New York, you'll get those 500 points. You'll put like 200 into. You'll get it to choose wherever you want to put it. So
yeah. Tim. Give me 1 second, please. I just need to reroute one wire. Just give me 1 second, okay? I'm already kind of like in the game. What the heck?
What?
I'm trying to figure out why my Xbox went to Windows Explorer. Oh, Microsoft Edge, whatever this is.
Do you have to do an update or something?
I did an update last night. What I might have to do is, oh my God, bro. Why I always gotta be bombarded with issues, man. Welcome to, I don't get this crap off my screen, man. What are we setting up here? The data and privacy syncing. Okay, yeah.
You may have to change your privacy settings or something to play online. I don't know. If you changed it for your kids, it may make you go in and
Let's see something real quick.
re update it or whatever.
Oh boy, this is really pissing me off.
So how is driving over the road now?
Yeah, it's all right. I don't go far. I'm only home because somebody loaded my truck wrong.
Hmm? They loaded your truck wrong.
Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. Give me a minute. Okay, now we can get this crap off my screen. Come on, Xbox, you're pissing me off. All right, now that's better. Let me reroute a wire real quick. Oh crap! What am I doing? Okay, let me just do one thing. I'll be right back. Ha ha. Oh. All right, I'm back. Ready to get this show on the
Okay.
road.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Whatever you want to do.
I don't know what I want to do. I haven't played Division on Xbox in ages. Dude. I'm aware that some new content has dropped. So I
Oh
just
yeah.
want to,
You just let me know. I'm just checking some stuff out in my inventory on my third character
yeah,
because I'm going to end up deleting all this stuff here.
right.
Um,
I was playing Division 2 on PC. That started on PC as well. But right now my house is hot because of some repairs being done. So my AC ain't really functioning. You know,
right.
and I don't want to use my computer because, last time I played Division, I played any game on my computer. My graphics card like hit 93 degrees. Like,
What?
nah, I'm good. These
Yeah.
Safe
RTX
area
cards ain't
entered.
no joke, man. So now I'm just on my Xbox. I wish I had a Series X. I'll be buying one soon. All right.
Agent, I found something. Comms aren't secure. Meet me in the White House basement. I need to show you something.
All right. I'm gonna pick you up or what? I'm gonna join you.
It don't matter. I'm just like I said. I'm not going to be playing this character. I'm going to have my main character
Uh huh.
active. I'm just transferring some stuff around. Um,
Right. But these graphics are painful to look at, man. Jeez.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
whatever.
But I mean, I'll get used to it.
Looking good, Agent.
Let me join you.
Inventory.
I'll do this.
Inventory.
So happens when you have a gaming
Clan.
computer.
Social
It
clan.
just
Social.
spoils you.
Yeah, if you say so.
What is your are you in the game? What's your I thought you would have popped up.
Agent in need of backup.
It should show up as on because I've got mine set to everybody. So,
I don't see
it
your
should
name.
show. It's called Xavier4327.
Okay, maybe okay. I'm surprised you're not even up at the top. Like, I'm gonna join you since you've been playing the game longer than me.
I mean, that's fine. Just see, I've spent a lot of time updating and upgrading
Uh-huh.
my characters that I would have a lot better
Entering safe
a lot
area.
better gear pieces to play
There you go.
with because I was not doing well for a while, especially after they dropped this new content. I was like, I was lagging in all sections of the game, and I was like getting really pissed off with it. Came close to just quit playing this game, but once I figured out what I was doing wrong and how to set my different stuff up,
Uh-huh.
I was like, you know what? This is actually not a bad deal. They've got a new system at the recalibration bench.
Right.
It's called expertise,
Right.
and it just makes your weapons
Uh-huh.
that much more effective.
Right.
And when I say effective, you can actually increase your weapons damage once your proficiency status. You can actually increase it up to 20%. So that gives you extra 20% to hit harder. And now the NPCs hit harder and take more damage before you kill them when you get to the higher levels, especially when you're playing like heroic or challenging or something like that. They're going to be just waylaying the crap out of you. Now, like normal and hard and challenging it's a little bit harder, but it's not much. You can still do it by yourself.
Uh-huh.
Um, and once you get all your weapons,
It's a little bit
you know,
but it's not
popped
you
off.
can still do it by yourself. It's a little bit you can still do it by yourself. I'm trying to do a quick sound check because I'm using this microphone, and I want to at least make sure, you there?
Yeah, one way that you can keep it from having a lot of feedback is to go in and I'm trying to say, turn your TV down. If
Oh
you
no,
have
no,
a mic,
I did that on purpose, which you just heard. I did that on purpose. I was trying to see how I sound. I'm using this Blue Yeti microphone, which I probably don't have it set up properly, but hopefully I'm audible.
Sorry.
oh, I can hear you fine.
No,
I mean,
I'm
you're
talking to you through a different mic. But I'm also streaming. But yeah, as far as over the road trucking, like I said, I don't travel far. I only stay in the southeastern states. For the past weeks, I just been between North and South Carolina, and mainly in South Carolina. So now I'm doing like back.
You are no longer in a group.
What happened? You doing an update or something?
I'm just changing my characters.
Oh,
I told you I was going to change my characters. I was going to try to go back to using my primary character, which has all my specializations unlocked.
yeah.
I just wanted to clear the inventory out of my third character because I'm fixing to delete it and
Right.
replay War Wars in New York. Not today. If you're going to be home, how long are you going to be home for?
I'm on your home today.
Okay, well, tomorrow or the next day, I'll probably do a replay of Warlords in New York. Because I'm just using the scavenging points to upgrade my gear. I pick up all the stuff, but I don't make a point whenever I'm doing Warlords in New York. I pick up everything. I pick up all the guns and armor and stuff, and that's the reason why a lot of people that I've played with in the past, they don't want to do Warlords in New York with me because I go through all the little nooks and crannies.
Yes.
And
The
the big
reason thing is that when you do that, you kill the pace of the game. That's what I'm getting at.
I know that. And
Yeah.
that's why I don't really ask people to join my game whenever I'm doing that. That's why I do it alone.
Huh?
But it's to rack up your receiver components
Right.
and your body armor components that you need to upgrade your gear. You get ceramics and electronics and all that stuff. And all those items will be transferred to all your characters on top of all the scavenging points you use. And it's just one of them things to where until you start really getting into it and you understand the mechanics of the game and how to use your scavenging points, it doesn't make a lot of sense to some people because they get like, well, why are you doing this? And I'm like, well, I need the scavenging points, dude. I mean, it's just one of them things. If you don't understand, you don't understand. But I mean, the people that's been playing it a while understand. But they also, they want to do their thing too. So I'm not mad at them for that.
Right.
I've gotten to the point to where I don't really need, the help from other players to go and redo Warlords in New York. But like if I get close to finishing the game and I'm already at level 40,
Nice to see you, Agent.
I'll go back to Haven and get my level 40 gear and go ahead and start getting ready to go to fight Keener, because once you reach level 40, all your leveled up gear, you can use it to defeat Keener.
Right. Okay, what new content? Where did I go for this new content now? Let me see. Let me go back inside and look
Go
at my...
over here to the recalibration station. Where Emma Richards is standing, and click on that, and you'll see the difference.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me just talk to this guy here. Okay, this is
You
my
can
skill.
upgrade. You can upgrade even your skills. You can increase your skill proficiency. So you have to be careful whenever you're trying to upgrade your skills and your other items, because it'll say something like donate junk or donate resources. And if you donate resources, you have to understand what you're donating. And because if you hit A to donate everything, then you're going to, even if you got 5,000 resources in each one of your categories,
right?
You donate everything to bring that one weapon up to proficient status, it'll basically take it all.
Okay.
And so the way you get around that is just use that one particular weapon while you're playing the game, and it ranks that weapon up automatically.
Right.
You don't have to use no resources. Okay. And that's the reason why my weapons are so much weaker than a lot of other people, is because they spend the time to just buy all the stuff from the vendor and then just use the resources that way, which, I mean, it's a fast way of doing it, I guess. If you put all your resources into money and you just go buy everything and then, come back to your table and just donate it to get them all up to proficient status.
Inventory.
But once you get your weapon up to proficient status, once you reach a proficiency level of 10, you start having to use exotic components to upgrade your weapons to the full level 20.
Yeah, I'm using this much of the Bullet King I'm using here.
Yeah, the Bullet King is nice, but dude, you're gonna love Countdown. You're gonna love fucking Countdown. Oh my god!
And is that the raid?
No, it's not raid. We can do the raid. I mean, that's great and all, but Countdown is head and shoulders above the raid.
Oh well, I'm for it.
You're gonna have hunters. You're gonna have all kinds of stuff. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my my mask and everything. I'm gonna get me a couple items out of my box. They've got what they call a Heartbreaker gear set. You can get that in DC before you even go do that. And Heartbreaker gear set will amplify your weapon's damage.
Yeah.
I mean, off the charts kind of stuff.
Uh,
And you know, if you don't know a whole lot about it, then I mean, you know, it's just one of them things you'll have to probably watch a couple videos on it to kind of understand what's going on. But
yeah.
at any rate, what I'm trying to get at is your weapon damage will hit like a freight truck. There's it's more how do I say this? It's more important now that you use your specializations to match up to your gameplay than it was.
Right.
Before, you didn't really have to. I mean, it was you could still get by without knowing how to match your gameplay up to your specializations. But now, it is extremely important that you pay attention to uh, your specializations and how you want to play the game.
Right.
Because if you don't, I mean, you know, you can still do it. I mean, it's still a playable game. It's just the one thing that makes it so much more difficult is the fact that uh, you just got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm ready when you are. Let me see what's in the store real quick before we continue. See what new gear,
Good to see you,
what
Agent.
new skins and cool stuff they got here.
Oh, they got some new weapons, dude. They got some really cool new weapons. That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah. Well,
When you go
uh-huh.
into what am I trying to say? Oh, the countdown. You'll get a lot of good weapons. I mean, some of them might even be god rolled, and you know, there's a couple other ways that you can play the game as well. You can actually go in and play. There is an assault rifle that you can get, which I got to change from my other character right quick. It's called the Bighorn,
Uh-huh.
and the Bighorn, it works as an assault rifle and a sniper rifle all
Right.
at the same time. And how me and a guy got it, we went to the summit, and we were playing the summit on legendary on the 10th floor,
That's the
and
new
we just
that's the new difficulty, right? Legendary.
well, it's been out a while.
Oh,
It
I thought they
they
just brought that in here. My bad.
I forgot when they added it, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's been added. Um, since you've been playing it, it's probably, you know, like you said, it's probably kind of an old deal, um, or new to you.
Let me
But I
see.
need to change my weapons. I want to basically transfer my. Let's see. I got some stuff in my stash I can add, or I got room.
I think I want this skin here. I got premium credits, so why not use them? How do I get this? Yay!
These these weapons I've got, I mean, they hit like a freight truck. Um, let's see. I need to change my memento backpack, and I'm gonna delete that.
Nice to see you.
Anyway, how do you get to the
Countdown.
yeah?
Class.
I'm waiting on you.
Social class. Class. Social inventory. Apparel. Inventory. Season.
Right.
Inventory.
Failure to comply could lead to the expulsion from the secure area.
I should have done this last night before I went to bed, But I didn't
Yeah.
know that you was going to be online playing today, so my bad.
It's okay. I thought about playing last night. I sat up last night because I couldn't sleep, and I went to update my, install Division 2 and update it and all that. So, you know, I couldn't sleep last night. So, I mean, I slept, but I don't sleep very well anyway. So, while I'm waiting
That's going
on,
to catch up to you. I can
wait,
tell you that. But anyway, enough about that. Just it's a lot to learn from
uh-huh,
this, and I mean, I spend a lot of time trying to over explain things, which I tend to do. But you got to pay attention to your. They've changed a couple of talents on
yeah,
these items, which is what allows your weapons to do like
uh-huh,
massive amounts of damage.
right.
Um,
Yeah, I
so
have
yeah,
the I'm a grenadier. I am
right,
demolitionist. That's what I run, and I
okay.
use the grenade launcher. So I'm gonna do countdown. That's what I want to do. Let me go and warm up this
I get a
food.
lot of good, a
Hmm?
lot of really good weapons when you do that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So that's why I'm not gonna upgrade nothing or build nothing because obviously I gotta play it and get my proficiency up, right?
right.
Yeah. So yeah. So anyway, let me go make this food. I'll come and I'll be back, and then we'll and
Okay.
then we'll start. Ah, I burned my mouth. All right, my bad. I burned my mouth, man.
I understand that. It's not fun when that happens.
You know, all right, let me step this screen back up. All right.
Purification tablets will be restricted until further notice. Please boil your water for at least 1 minute before consumption.
I think I just about got everything that I want to use. I gotta put a couple weapons in my inventory. Make sure I got what I got before I do it. All right. I just need to put a few weapons, and I think I'll be ready to go. Now, when you get like a Heartbreaker gear set, once you get it fully optimized, if you run the Technician with it, you want to basically, there is a laser pointer that is available through the Technician on a rifle. And you can equip that to Kingbraker assault rifle and a couple others. And with the Heartbreaker gear set, once you start using that and you start using that on the weapons, it pulses every enemy that you shoot. And by doing so, you increase your weapon damage, and it can go up as high as I forgot. I've actually was hit around 750,000 per bullet with it once you get your stacks up. And what I'm getting at is you can achieve the same thing with your character. I mean, it may not be quite as dramatic because my watch is maxed out, but
Oh crap! I didn't mean to equip that. I'm listening. I made a mistake and equipped something I didn't want to use.
oh, that's all right, dude. Like I said before, it's you gotta figure out what you like to use, and the biggest thing is you're gonna have to keep playing it to get better at it. I mean, I've been playing this thing way too long.
Yeah,
Uh,
I see that. Trying to clear up my inventory to make some space so I
right.
can pick up some cool guns.
Well, see, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff I don't need. I made a mistake. I thought I was on my other character. I cannot believe I did this. Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing I started looking back through my stuff because there's a couple of these items I've got that has really good mods on it. I need to put into my stash box so I can put that gear on my main character.
Right.
I've actually picked up quite a bit of really high-end mods that are basically, what I say high-end, I mean maxed out. You know, they're like your kill death ratio, or I mean not your kill death ratio, but your armor on kill is. I've got like two mods right now that are like 18,000. 18,935.
Right. So move stats.
Another thing that you may not know, you might want to check out when you got time, is on your very first part of the game, once you started playing and you got to level 40, you unlock the ability to craft improvised gear.
Right.
And in certain situations, you can craft you some improvised gear, and the knee pads, holster, and the gloves, you can actually put mods on those improvised items. Whereas right now, if you look at your gloves or your knee pads or your holster, normally without the improvised gear, you cannot put the mods on there, and you can actually increase your critical hit damage, whatever. I mean, you can increase, armor on kill, or whatever, by just adding improvised gear on those 3 items instead of using, your chest piece, face mask, and backpack for that. You can actually.
I think I'm gonna have to sell some of this stuff, man.
Well, before you sell it, go to your inventory and use it to donate for your expertise system.
Oh, okay. I do that. How do I do that? Is it okay? But I gotta move to my inventory first.
Yeah, well, you got to just go over to your expertise. I mean bench, and select your weapons that you want to try to upgrade.
I'm talking
And
about my gear, my armor stuff.
Yeah, you can upgrade it there too. You don't have to have it in your inventory. In other words, like I'm saying, everything that you got in your stash box, when you activate it on your recalibration bench, all that's accessible anyway.
I've got the biggest inventory in DC. What can I help you
So just go look at your expertise bench, and basically you just kind of play with it a little bit to see how it goes, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Good trading.
Let me head over to my expertise bench real quick.
You agent.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Go to body armor. Innate materials. Okay. Okay, so select the items to research. These are the items that I have already, right?
Yeah. I apologize. I don't want to sound like I'm being like I'm sidetracked, but I'm just trying to make sure I transfer some. Well, I can't do no more. Damn. Change over to my main character. I can I'll get better mods anyway, so it don't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
I just basically wanted to put a couple exotics in my inventory, and a couple SMGs. These SMGs will rip these guys up. Even though the weapon damage, with the way they got it set up now, even though the weapon damage says it's only going to do like 78,000 on this vector, it actually hits way harder. I've actually hit as hard as like 300,000 per bullet with it.
I got one question.
Okay.
The Bullet King. Now, let's just say that my preferred weapon is the Bullet King. I go into select the item to research. Now, if I select, I can select the Bullet King and donate materials to it, right?
Okay. Now, here's the catch. Whenever you go in and select your Bullet King, I'll walk you through it just so that you'll know. Let's see. Hold on a second. I think I've got.
In other words, I don't want to lose it. I'm not trying to break it down.
Right. When you hit L on your LT, your left trigger, it'll pull up a list of inventory. And if you look up at the top, you'll see it say receiver components, protective fabric. Then you got your steel, your ceramics, your polycarbonate, electronics, carbon fiber, and your titanium. You do not want to hold A to donate all items. You just want to tap A each time so that you increase it slowly so that you don't use up all of those resources.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you got the one good thing they did is they increased the amount of stuff you can carry into your inventory as far as your resources. Now it's like 9,999 per character.
Yeah. Question is now, what should I donate to my,
Well, I mean, you can hit click A just to see what it does.
Okay.
But I would just,
but it don't tell me.
Don't hold it, just click it, and you'll if you look at your proficiency bar, say rank progress, you can see how much it moves whenever you click when you tap A.
Yeah.
That way you're not using up all. I try to use
right now I'm donating steel. So
well, I would try to use like your printer filaments. And the reason being is if you look at how much your steel increases it, and then you look at your printer filaments, you're only using 30 printer filaments versus 200 of your steel.
Yeah.
And once you start
proficiency rank
up,
1, so I reached proficiency rank 1, but now I got 90 printer filaments left, so I'm not going to use the rest of them.
Correct. If you want to use some of your electronics or your steel or whatever, just don't use all of it, is what I'm getting at. You can, when you're using the weapon, your proficiency rank will go up to level 10.
Right, but what I'm getting at,
once you get to level 10, that's where you start getting the bonus and weapon damage.
Okay, that's what I was interested in. All right, let me see if I can get us up to level 10
why
real
I kept
quick.
saying don't donate everything, because you're not going to level it up that fast if you don't have a lot of stuff in your inventory, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah. How much? 100. I got a lot of let me see what we got here. Okay, we could do it this right here. Dang, this thing takes up a lot of. This thing really takes up. Let me see how much titanium I'm losing here. 250. Yeah.
That's why I say you got to be careful how you use your resources, because you won't be able to do anything until you upgrade it, later. I've got some weapons that I don't have
Yeah.
up to like proficiency rank level 10. I'm just going to use them until I get them up to that point.
Right.
And there's certain weapons that I'm not even going to worry about. I mean, if I don't have them, there's no sense in me trying to rank them up.
Yeah, that's true.
What I'm saying is you can get carried away trying to level everything up, and you can. That's why a lot of people went and started crafting weapons.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, you know what? You
you,
just gave me an
if you
idea. Thank you for
if
saying
you
that.
craft weapons, if you have the weapon type in your expertise system, and you have the blueprint for it, you can craft it and donate it. The only thing it doesn't work on
Inventory.
is
Season,
your certain
apparel,
exotics.
social, inventory, apparel,
Yeah,
inventory.
you just gave me an idea though. When you mentioned crafting, you know what I'm about to do. I'll be breaking down some weapons that I don't even use.
Well, that's another thing. You always break down the weapons that you don't use. I mean, there's no sense in keeping them if you're not using them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Can't you buy these materials, man? Probably
through
not.
your SHD watch, yeah, you can buy the materials through your SHD watch. That's why I said, don't try not to spend them all right now. Look, I'm gonna grab these other weapons out of my inventory and stuff, and I'll be ready to go. And I'll just join your game, and I'll just help you do what you need to do.
Okay.
The thing is you got to understand is one of the things they changed is, since my watch level is such a higher level than you, it's going to increase the amount of damage that your weapons deal, but the enemies are going to hit harder.
Yeah.
Even on hard or challenging or heroic, they're going to hit way harder than they used to.
Okay.
Now that I can honestly tell you. Other than that, I mean, it's basically the same game. They just made it a little bit more complicated. It's almost like you got to have a college degree to learn how to do this crap. I mean, seriously. But anyway, put that in my inventory. See something here. Check something out. Make sure I'm on the right character. I'm on the right character. I tend to not pay attention to that, and I start putting my weapons into the wrong inventory. So yeah. Where is my that one? I think I got all the weapons I want right now.
Yeah, my SHD is just 53 for me.
You have been promoted to group leader. An Another agent has joined your group.
Seasons.
Alright, let's go.
Inventory.
Alrighty.
What you gotta do to join Countdown is click on your map and scroll all the way over to the far right, and you'll see a little icon that says Pentco Fairview Power Plant. That's Countdown. If you look up under the bottom of the
Yep, I found it.
thing, it says Countdown.
Yeah. What do they do? Fast travel
click
through
on
this
that.
thing?
All you gotta do is just fast travel, and it'll put us into a lobby. Since I'm in your group, you'll have to do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
And
They don't want to allow me to fast travel. How am I supposed to?
it'll put you into a lobby, and whenever the lobby gets filled, we'll all go in there and play. There's going to be more than just me and you. There's going to be like 16 people in the group.
Yeah. No, what I'm getting at.
It's kind of like the Iron Horse raid, where you have two groups.
Yeah. I played the raid.
Basically, what I'm getting at, it's still basically the raid. It's just a new version.
Yeah. What I'm getting at is it won't let me fast travel to it. That's the part that beats me. How do I do that? I selected it, but I don't see. It's not allowing me to fast travel there. Do I need to talk? You know what? Do I need to talk to somebody?
If you hit Y, it'll say let me see something. I keep forgetting how.
Or do I need to go to a?
I don't know if you have certain missions you need to unlock. You may have to unlock certain missions before you can actually go do that.
Let me see. Hold on. I see what it is. I gotta go talk to somebody. Yeah, I gotta go to the helicopter. That's what it is.
Okay. All right, let's go do that then.
Talk to this pilot here. Countdown is a PvE game or MMA plays. Mission is to avert a catastrophe and enemies are bothered about. Okay, what two encounters I gotta do?
It's the other part of this is when you get in there to go play, you can actually select your targeted loot, like you do in the summit.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So if you want
So we're
more
going
weapons
after the outcast
or
leader,
more
huh?
body armor, specific types or whatever, you can choose that in the menu. So if you want more assault rifles or whatever to beef up your your receiver components for all your weapons and your alloys, then select those items.
Invite to another agent's group.
Load up on them.
Yeah, I started the matchmaking, so we should be oh, what is that? Do we accept the invitation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another agent is now in your group.
I see you.
See, it says we gotta wait until it fills the
Another
8
agent has
players,
joined
and it
your
will be
group.
automatically fast travel there.
Another agent is now in your group.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna run down here to the bottom of these stairs and get something out of my stash box.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'll be able to do that whenever I get to get over there. So, let's see, body armor, backpack, memento, tip of the spear.
An agent is no longer in your group. Another agent has joined your group.
Oh, start the countdown.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Man, I didn't realize I was like in charge. I feel like a retard right now.
It's all right.
I thought that thing was supposed to start automatically.
If you're head of the group, then you have to start it. But if we're just joining in somebody else's group, then you don't have to. It'll automatically start. And I'm just going to follow some of these other guys because I haven't played this enough to be really good at it.
My first time, so. Operation Countdown.
The True Sons have triggered a lockdown at the plant. They've been taking over infrastructure to lend legitimacy to their cause. If they control the power, they control this region. We need to find a way to relieve the pressure and fix the reactor's cooling system.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15
No.
minutes lockdown.
You want to run with me or what?
Communication relay offline.
Yeah, I'm going to follow
Critical
you.
pressure level. To avert catastrophic system failure, system purge required.
My face mask on and everything, so I'll stay alive. I should have had all this done before, but I mean, it's all good.
An agent needs assistance.
Did you get killed?
Nope.
Alright, this should be enough to stay alive. You have to be careful because these guys are going to hit pretty damn hard.
Agent down.
Did we go the wrong way? Whoa, crap!
An agent needs assistance.
I got my butt hit.
Immediate medical assistance.
Dude, it's dark. I can't even see.
Come where I'm at.
I'm coming.
Guy dropped some weapons.
I'm following the rest of the team, bro.
Rogue Artificer
I
Hive
gotta find
detected.
out where you're at because
I follow everybody else. I left from my
see.
best of you. Yeah.
There's okay. We gotta go. One team needs to go to one main section, and the other needs to go to this other section.
What other section? Over here? I'm gonna follow you. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know either, dude. That's why I was saying before. Let's go over here to where the other two blue dots are, and we'll take this section out.
Secure the
more
area so
people
we can bring in
have,
the engineer.
the faster we can move on to the next section.
This dude healing up
Protect
himself.
the engineer.
Yeah. Specialization.
What are all the weapons? Grab these. I'm grabbing everything. I'll take a look at all this
Yeah,
later.
grab everything, dude. Grab every fucking thing that you can grab. That's why I didn't want to put a lot of stuff in my inventory. I'm picking up every fucking thing they drop.
Yep.
And
Engineer
don't
down.
worry about looking at them. Just using the weapons that you got for right now. And,
Yeah.
when we get through with the game, you can go through them.
Yeah, I ain't gonna look at them. I know better.
This is one of those things where it doesn't really matter where you go, as long as you just stay with at least 3 or 4 guys. You're gonna clear out a lot of enemies. You're gonna get a lot of weapons.
I just hate that it's so. Hate that this game is just so dark.
You can change that on your TV, the settings on your TV.
Oh crap! The VIP is getting shot at.
To lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Stabilize cooling system. Pressure system purge required.
Oh crap! Robot dogs.
What?
I forgot about these things,
yeah.
man.
They're not. This is basically like on either hard or challenging.
High-risk target approaching. Secure.
Alright, let's go to the next area. Basically just follow the arrow to the next section. We may run into some hunters once we leave the building.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, there it is. I get turned around when I get outside. You don't really see the arrow pointing the way.
Shade tech detected.
Hey, y'all went upstairs. I'm coming up there.
Yeah, I'm just following this little arrow where it's taking me.
Yeah.
Agent down.
Who went down?
He's got a reviver hype on him, so don't worry about it.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to get up. You all.
You have to destroy these computer towers before you can destroy the warhead.
Okay. I'm just killing up this enemy out down here.
Head over to the cooling tower.
That's a
5 minutes to lockdown.
Cooling system pressure limits exceeded.
so what we gotta do, dip.
System to stabilize the pressure.
Yeah,
I feel trapped in here, bro. I'm gonna come down to where you all at.
we're just trying to kill these enemies and get all this gear.
Yeah. Oh, this dude with this stupid Yeah, I hope I'll kill that dude, man.
Which dude?
That guy with that stupid that foam that makes you get stuck.
Oh,
They be pissing me off, man.
I know, right?
Area secure.
Alright, we gotta go to the next place.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'll go this way. Following the arrow.
Come back over here if you got time.
I'm
This
coming.
guy opened up a chest and it had some gear in it.
Where's his chest at?
Definitely right here.
Alright. Took them all. Got it. Alright, I'm coming.
A lot of these items
Okay,
are
pick up
not
this-
exotics, but they're really good
Yeah.
gear.
Mm-hmm.
In some ways, they're even better than the exotics.
Yeah. La 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 la. I'm coming.
Some of these guys I've already played with.
Oh.
I've got probably like 300 or 400 different people I play with at different times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Be sure you grab
Rogue
your
assault
ammo
turret
before
detected.
you get in there and start fighting.
Make sure I grab what?
Seen an ammo chest. Ammo chest.
Oh. I'm coming right now.
See an ammo chest. Here's one right here.
Yeah, I picked up some ammo earlier.
Great.
What's this right
Now
here?
that's under control. You just need to vent the remaining steam, and you should be good to go.
All right.
Pressure stabilized. You can cut off that steam.
Alrighty.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm getting shot at. Oh crap!
Serious trauma detected.
I heal myself. You gotta be kidding me. I'm down.
You went down?
Yeah. I'm kind of the guy. Another guy's coming to me right now.
We gotta shut these
Thank
steam
you.
vents off.
That's probably what happened to me. That's what steam must have killed me. I was trying to take cover.
Great. Now that's under control. You just need to vent the remaining steam, and you should be good to go.
I need to heal up, man.
Incoming. High risk hostile. Vital signs
Oh
critical.
shit!
Agent
Somebody
down.
come over here and pull this item.
Where you at? Oh crap!
Over here.
Let me heal this dude real quick. Oh my god, man. What is going on here, man?
Somebody needs to pull that lever.
Okay, I went down.
Emergency lockdown protocol is complete. Reactor offline. Cooling system stabilized.
Hey, we tried to save the plant. We'll need all the help we can get to get it back online. Let's get you home.
Wow.
Hilo is ready when you are.
So now we have.
Signal turret.
So we failed the objective.
Critical pressure exceeded.
Yeah, you only have a certain amount of time.
Surge initiated.
Yeah.
Cooling system shutting down.
But hell, I'm going to be.
Rogue
I'm
fixer
just
drone
running around
detected.
picking up everything. You know, I'm not really worried about getting to the drop-off point because I'm just going to keep picking up stuff and working my way that way. If we have to fight enemies, we just have to fight them.
Yeah. See, we gotta work our way. Get up out of here too.
Yeah, of course.
So
We'll
basically,
run into some hunters along the way.
okay.
So basically, you just once you learn everything, like going to shut down these steam vents and everything, it gets easier as you go along.
Right.
The first time I did this, I was totally lost.
Oh.
I mean, I was wondering why everybody was running to these different spots, and I ended up watching a few videos on it from different YouTubers or whatever, and that's how I learned.
Yeah.
You stay with a group, and as they keep moving, you just keep moving.
Yeah, that's what I did on the first raid. The one with the I can't remember though. You know.
Nobody plays those raids anymore. The Iron Horse and Dark Hours.
Yeah. I only played one of them. I just don't remember the name of it.
They're still fun. I mean, I've played them a couple times.
Is that all right?
System.
That helicopter. Is that all right? Okay.
No.
Agent down. Neutralize that hunter.
System back online. An agent has left your group. System malfunctioning. An agent needs assistance.
Oh shit.
Who needs assistance?
I'm crawling that way.
Yeah, crawl back
down.
this way, please.
System activated.
I'm gonna try to get behind the cover.
Alright, let me see if I can get you real quick. I think somebody's coming to heal you.
Yeah.
Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come home.
Ah, these people are now they're not dying.
Ceased.
Torres inbound on your location. Hold tight. She'll get you home.
System curtailed. An agent is no longer in your group. Agent down. System
Looks like they're bringing in even more hunters. Holy shit.
Torres is in position.
Board the helicopter. Where's the helicopter at?
Everybody
Oh,
just
crap.
trying to kill
An
these
agent
enemies,
needs
dude.
assistance.
Yeah. Well, one of these enemies just made my screen turn red.
Yeah.
System malfunctioning.
Agent down. Neutralize that hunter.
Agent down. An agent has left your group.
How many people are leaving? Oh, I thought they died. That's what it is.
Yeah, there's some people in this game that as soon as they die, they
A
leave.
lot of people are gonna lose power.
Wow, what's going
Without
on
power
here?
and heat this winter, we're gonna lose more people. We need to get the plant back online.
What happened here, man?
An agent is no longer in your group.
It says somebody went to the helicopter is what they did.
Oh wow, what a piece of crap. Went to the helicopter
Anyway.
and didn't fight. And
Yeah,
didn't...
he nobody else went to the helicopter. That's the only problem with this.
Wow.
I backed out because it didn't give me a choice. It says close and depart. It wouldn't let me back out and restart the countdown. So the only thing we can do is just come back to the helicopter pad and restart another countdown. But before I do that, I'm going to go through all the weapons and gear I got just to see what I picked up.
Right.
Now's a good time since I hadn't... I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the weapons. I apologize. I tend to get sidetracked.
That's cool.
But yeah, you'll pick up a lot of good weapons in that raid or countdown. I call it a raid, but it's basically a raid. I picked up an MG5
Safe area
light machine
detected.
gun.
Let's see what I picked up.
I think it's a piece of shit, but I mean, it only has a 50-round mag, but it shoots like 800 rounds per minute. But it's God roll.
I'm sorry.
And I didn't have to upgrade it. I mean, that's what I was trying to get at is when you pick up these weapons, especially if you pick up the weapons from a hunter, you end up picking up a lot of good weapons that you can donate to your expertise system.
Wow, I got disconnected from the server. Wow.
Press A to start.
I'm coming back.
Press Y to switch profile.
I don't know
That's
what
all
happened.
right. I just hit B and close and left and come back to here because, when people they go to that helicopter and you're not ready to go, it forces you to leave.
Right.
It doesn't give you the option to stay.
Home. Tap right bumper to go to settings.
And see, like when you pick up certain weapons and you decide you want to donate them to your expertise,
right?
It actually increases the proficiency rank faster than just donating resources.
Right.
That's why I said don't really focus on donating resources until you really start playing the game. Because once you start selecting these different weapons, you'll start picking up all kinds of, if you say LMG, you'll pick up a shitload of LMGs, and then you just come back and donate them.
Safe area entered.
No.
And then
Inventory.
that's basically how
See
you end up
inventory.
getting your weapons maxed out. And then you can increase your proficiency level on holsters,
backup
your
request.
body armor, all that kind of stuff. You can increase all that, and that's basically what I would do is just go in and play the countdown, pick up, set your targeted loot to each one of those items, and then just start maxing out all your proficiency levels.
I thought I was using a different LMG. I was using the pestilence. I thought I had another LMG. What was the other name I mentioned? I can't remember. I hate when I get confused in video games.
Join the club. I get confused all the time.
Seize inventory.
Let's see, what are these other missions here? Let's see, the hunt for Captain Lewis. So what we got here? Gold points.
Now, if you do control points and stuff like that, it'll just be us in the group. Unless we have, somebody else join us or whatever. But, yeah.
Coney Islands. Camp White Oak. I don't know if I did. I do Camp, yeah, I did. I did most of these.
You beat Fei Lao, but, I mean, you still have to go in and rerun those missions to unlock the map.
The Pentagon. No, I did the Pentagon.
Oh yeah, you gotta redo all those on these manhunts. So yeah.
When I get my Xbox Series X, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do the summit.
Okay.
Manning National Zoo, I did already. I don't think I did Coney Island. Is that new?
No, it's been in the game. Trying to see how many of these different vests I got that I can donate before I
Then these red missions, these are new missions, right?
Yeah, you gotta. That's a weekly thing. Once you once you get in there and you start, if you're looking at your map, those are the required missions you have to clear. But I mean, the ones that are in yellow, you have to go downstairs and talk to Kelso in the basement, and that'll unlock the manhunt missions, and you'll start seeing them pop up on the screen. And after you complete each individual manhunt mission, you have to go down and talk to Kelso to start the next one.
Okay.
It won't, in other words, even if you do all the required stuff for the manhunt, it won't say mission complete until you go down there and talk to Kelso.
Right.
That's a new thing they added, and I don't know if I agree with it, but I mean, it is what it is.
Alright, so I'm gonna do these red missions real quick, Dan.
The basic missions itself is not that much different than the previous games. I mean, it's just let's see. I don't know where you're at. I'm trying to clear out my inventory right quick before
nothing right now. I'm just idle.
But now you kind of got an idea of what the countdown's about, and it's a very fast-paced game.
Yeah.
You have to stay on your toes with it, and it's fun. You know, I mean that's the big thing is it's just fun. Um,
Good to see you, Agent.
Someday I'm gonna retire. Move out to the middle of nowhere, take up some bird watching. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, I'll probably get a Series X.
There's two ways you can join somebody else's game. You can go to their go to your social menu, and then scroll down to their name.
Yeah, I know how to do that, Tim. I know how to do that.
You are now group leader.
All right. Well, I'm joining your group
Is now
again,
in your group.
even though we got kicked, separated or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I think I want to go back and do the and do that countdown one more time.
If you do, I'm definitely going to use a different specialization.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for you. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. I want to change my weapon. I'm going to show you. Before we go do that, let's go do a just a regular mission.
Okay.
And I want to show you how to use the King Breaker, and the reason why I say you want to use the laser pointer off this technician, because the damage this weapon does is out of this world. I mean, it's really a strong weapon.
Inventory.
All right.
Season. Inventory.
Let me see something. What number, when you look at me, what number do you see by my name?
It doesn't say. You're in a clan. What's your clan's?
Things to do, basically. That's the name of it. I'm not really. I don't. It's not an active clan.
Oh.
But
okay. Well, anyway.
But do you see like a number? You see how these people run around with numbers on their head, like their rank or something?
Yeah. Yours doesn't show up. I guess because we're in a group.
Inventory.
Okay, like yours. I see y'all say 6 with 2 wings on it.
Inventory.
Whatever that means.
Okay,
Seasons.
6 with 2 wings on it. That means
apparel.
Basically,
Inventory.
when you go to help other players out, that's your shepherd rank.
Oh, they rate you.
And
okay.
the more people that you help out, the more
Season.
XP
Inventory.
you gain during the gameplay.
Seek progression.
So I've just basically, what I usually do is I just join the game and I go help people. Whenever they send out a request for help or backup, I just join their game and help them. And then they give me a, what they call a endorsement. And that endorsement gives me the ability to do, get more XP and stuff like that.
That's cool. I got 2. My teamwork, there's 2. Leaderboard.
But
Inventory. Clan. Inventory.
Basically, what you want to do is come down here to
Inventory.
the basement and talk to Kelso.
All right.
It'll have like a 2 or 3 minute deal.
Yeah.
You'll have to go through like a cutscene or something.
Yeah.
And you just have to come down here and talk to her.
There we go.
And once you
Let me watch the cutscene.
While you're watching the cutscene, I'll be right back.
Kelso.
Well, I thought my TV was dirty for a minute.
Are you listening to me? Kelso!
I'm here.
Ellis was a traitor.
She should have let us bring him in. I
can't condone the assassination of POTUS, Paul.
What are you gonna do with her body?
Crows look hungry.
Don't you fucking dare.
She's a traitor.
She was a good agent. They never did anything she didn't truly believe was the right thing to do. She deserves a proper burial.
Roy, come on.
You wanna keep working with us, Agent Kelso? You bring our girl home.
Copy that. I'm gonna do one more sweep. Then we can go to Haven.
Encrypted JADE files detected. File modified by Agent Faye Lau.
Oh, now she's an agent. Fucking Isaac thinks you died a hero. What were you doing, Lau? Turns out Agent Lau had some kind of insurance policy. Most of it is heavily encrypted, except one. Lau left it for me, but I think you should hear it. You can play it back on the console. Oh, I also found some pages of Ellis's diary if you want to read them.
I know we haven't worked together for very long, but I trust you, Kelso. That's funny. You remind me a lot of my sister, Heather. I think you would have liked her. Probably a lot more than you liked me. Maybe that's why I couldn't tell you. I knew you would have tried to help. We're the same in that way. There are too many people who need you, who count on you. Fuck. Even Rhodes loves you and he hates everybody. Once you got to New York, it was clear they didn't need me anymore. But there was something else happening. Another threat was building, and I had to figure out what it was before it was too late. And I did it. I figured it out. I know what's coming, Kelso, and I know how to stop it. I just have to secure the
All right,
button,
you ready to go?
fight it
Not yet. I'm
We're family
listening to the
now.
audio file.
We bonded,
Oh, okay.
fighting this war. Kelso, you're the only sister I have left.
While you was doing that, I got up and I was
angry at me to keep my
I ate
cover.
something right quick so I could take my medicine.
I'm sorry. I know I hurt you. But I couldn't find another way to do this. Please know it only went down this way because the division couldn't afford to lose you too. They need a leader. And you're the only one I trust.
I'll keep working on decrypting the rest of the files. You should focus on General Anderson's True Sons. Really thought the True Sons would have fallen apart without Ridgway. But somehow Anderson's managed to inspire the troops. Good luck out there. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Okay. Captain Lewis. Mission intel and all this. Okay. So we got to complete all lieutenants to locate the prime target. Huh. Another manhunt mission. Lieutenant
Right.
Chang, Major
So you
Zender.
want to start with Major Castillo, and then do Daniels, then do Chang,
Ooh, look at the
and then
reward.
do Xander.
But that better be
Yeah.
a good gun too. Have you did these already?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I've got a
We'll do.
blue screen already.
Alright. How powerful is
It's
that
a-
gun? So worth it?
It's a good gun.
Let's get out of here.
I really don't understand the full
Hmm?
how to use it that well.
Report to the nearest JTF member immediately.
I'm gonna start using it more because I really need to get proficient with it, and
Been thinking about getting.
it's just a normal LMG exotic. It looks like the Stoner.
Yeah. Now,
All right, let's go.
what's the
We can
most
just fast travel to. Do you see over in the Constitution Hall where the DCD headquarters is? All that should be yellow. If it's not, then you may have to go clear out those control points before it turns yellow.
the capital? Let me see. Okay.
We may have to do all the
Yellow.
main missions to unlock it. I don't know.
You mean yellow when I click on it? When I move my cursor over the area, it's supposed to be yellow.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you're looking at the where it says the DCD headquarters, right over there at your safe house where it says archive.
Yeah. Constitution Hall, Foggy Bottom, the yellow. It's got the yellow.
If you look at it, Constitution Hall, you see any of those that are yellow, the control points, then we got to go do those. If they're not yellow, you have to, I think, clear out those control points in that area. And there may be some other missions you have to do, like those red missions, the main missions for like the Federal Triangle.
Okay. What we're gonna do? Sergeant Major Castillo. I'm gonna fast travel to the safe house.
Okay.
In the area.
Clan.
Well.
Inventory.
All right.
I'm waiting just outside the
They're coming upstairs. Let's see.
I'll just follow you wherever you want to go.
Yeah. Let's do it. This propaganda broadcast first.
Works for me.
Is no better than anyone else. They just have better tools for murder.
A hostile control point detected.
My wife went to the hospital and they sent her away.
With this Heartbreaker gear set, I'm hitting well over 190,000 per bullet with gun and I'm supposed to hit, but see, like this blue screen's not supposed to hit, but like ever 70 or 80,000 per bullet, I'm hitting like 200,000 or 300,000. Oh shit, watch out. Watch your back, watch your back. Watch your back.
access key detected.
Nemo took off running.
I had to run, bro. Oh, that's you. My bad. I'm gonna heal you right now. Stop.
Get over here.
Stop.
And cover.
Yeah.
All they care about is being seen as a hero. But do they ever act heroic? The true sons, we know heroes have to make hard choices.
I also picked up an access key.
Progress resumed.
Right, you'll have to use that to reset the.
Reset
I
what?
thought I had my assault rifle set, and I had that at damn LG.
Come in this gate here. There's a box in here.
Yep.
Grab this armor.
Manual override required.
Crap.
If you're willing to work and pay your dues, then the campus welcomes you. Survival is our immediate priority. Everything else is secondary.
That's more like it.
Man, these enemies must, man.
What?
Like they shoot
They hit?
further. Man, nah, not they hit. They shoot further.
Yeah, they'll definitely. They got a lot of more range to them than they used to.
Yeah.
And it's like their accuracy is off the charts, you know. Where usually you can fight. I don't know how the hell I got killed.
Yeah, I'm getting shot at. Like I can't even like. Stay right there. Come over here. I'm healing you right now. I mean, I'm like straight up getting tagged.
Yep. Yep.
Hostage health is critical.
It's like these enemies' accuracy has gone off the charts. That's why I was telling you before about playing on heroic versus challenging until you get your feet wet.
Yeah, no, I'm on challenging. That's why I'm getting shot at. Okay.
Heroic is even way harder than this, dude. And the best part is you can actually send out a request for backup, and we can get another 1 or 2 players in the group.
Yeah, that'll be all right. I'm not too big on random players. If my kid still had this Xbox, he would be playing with us right now.
Incoming hostiles detected. Access key detected.
If you got a Memento backpack, I would strongly advise using it, because when it drops these little what they call the little trophies,
Yeah.
it gives you more armor regen and weapon damage on top of that.
Yeah. Some box in here too.
Okay.
Hostages has been released. Hostage
Did you
rescue.
pick up this bounty?
Where's it at?
Target is nearby.
Okay, hyena bounty. Let's do it. I'm following it. I'm going toward the bounty right now.
That's where I'm right behind you.
Mm-hmm. We thought we took out the radio, dude, before he called. Okay, so.
An agent in
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah. The reason why I took the higher ground.
This is different than countdown. So even if I give up, I can respawn at the safe house and fast travel back to you. That's one of the good things I love about this game is when you die, you don't have to start all the way over.
Yeah, I can't get to you either right now.
That's all right. Did you die?
Nope. Find out who's shooting these grenades and deal with them.
Yeah, I'm fixing to. I don't know why this damn thing is. These guys are so damn aggressive compared to whenever I was playing before last night. We were playing on heroic and it wasn't nothing like this.
Everybody pissed off at you.
Yeah. I don't know. Damn, this is challenging. I wasn't getting my butt handed to me like I am now on heroic last night.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's the second time I went down. I mean, within like 2 minutes. You take the guy out with the grenade?
Yeah, I already took him out, but I don't even think we even got who we came for yet.
Well, one thing is, some kind of way I didn't have the right face mask on. My gear set was not, some kind of way I all got screwed up.
Whoa! Help me!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm coming.